first candidate that that he will be seeking the office of mayor. That would be like a long time ago, but unfortunately, I have not been able to serve you and get paid to do it due to being blackballed by Toronto media. And you see that clearly by today they announcing that Michael Ford, or yesterday, that Michael Ford is considered running, but Brad Bradford is the first declared candidate. When I declared my candidacy long before Bradford and started my campaign as 2026 started. Our campaign is Stop the Political Gravy Train 2026. And it's in the loving memory of the late great Robert Bruce Ford. Someone like me who would be out here serving you. You see this atrocious condition of these bus lanes. So I am out here photographing and videotaping them and sending them to the city because if I don't do it, it does not seem that any of our 30,000 city workers, our thousands and thousands, look at that obstacle there, that's dangerous, thousands and thousands of police, fire, EMS, and all those who are being paid by the city government do not feel that this is important. I feel it is. You ask why am I out this time of night? Because aside from road safety, traffic fatalities, pedestrian fatalities, I photographed and videotaped this whole area since I started my campaign and vowed that I would see that the potholes and the dangerous hazards have been causing numerous accidents. Two-car collision here, another car up there. And I was able to successfully get the city to fill in these holes as well as fill in a couple of the sewers there. And you'll see the previous videos of how this was before that caused a two-car accident. But yet the Toronto media says that, they're looking for a corporate man. They're looking for someone who can, put together a political gravy train that will lead to social decay, where politics and profit becomes more important than your public safety. Now, I have to stress my time because I'm 61 years old, ordered homeless by corruption by a cop named Peter K. for doing this type of work, looking to fix Toronto community housing. And me and my dog, Energy, was left to die out in the streets. As you can see, I did ensure you'll see all the videos and photos, everything is documented that these guys feeling true tap water is homeless, left me for dead. And it affected my health, my animal health extensively. But yet, I'm a 30-year candidate for the office of mayor, and I was pulled in the top 5 right behind John Tory in the year that Ralph Ford was bringing as a substitute for me. And that you can also research, and you'll see that that's our world-renowned journalist, Edward Keenan, figured the race would have been. It would have been, I think it was that year was Miller, Snitterman, Stint, Tory, and fifth was Mr. Clark. The media felt they could not control me because at that point I was a homeless man. I was very loved by the people. So now, as time goes by, my health has failed, and you will see documentation where EMS says that people in the health state I was in when I came off homelessness should immediately go to the hospital. But I couldn't because of the responsibilities I had to people who always look to get services from the city, but all they're getting is lip service from the politicians. So in turn, tomorrow I gotta go to the kitchen. With a woman who's on welfare, and the reason I have to I register, but I'm trying to figure out a way because that's my work is so extensive in serving you, and we're also challenging the Olivia Town budget in the Superior Court of Ontario, and that one leaves me about a week and change to go. Not to mention poor health. A 14-year-old dog with bad legs is very ill, and a finger that was nearly cut off. Improperly, him talking like inappropriate repairs that led big pieces of metal stuck it out that slid right through my finger. So I'm not able to see here. I'm not able to do my dishes. I'm not even able to clean the house. Those houses did throw away my glasses. Oh, there you go. Right through my finger. They threw away my glasses, my dentures. So I'm half blind. And I can't eat because both my teeth was locked. Because there was no way to brush your teeth, shower, no water, and all that. And that's why they're homeless and many other obstacles. But in turn, the city of Toronto, and their current mayor, Olivia Chow, says animals have no rights. The mayor's office feels that animals do not have the right to medical care when they have emergency health that can cost their life. Animal Services says the same. So we're appealing to you, the people, to tell us, do you agree that animals have no rights in this city and they should not receive medical care? Because the situation with this dog has been left to suffer by the city and all those services you pay for the past week and a half. And I am so appalled, traumatized by seeing that animals suffer so much. I have to assist the mother, the owner of the animal, to get the animal the health care it needs before the animal gets to the point where the medical condition escalates to where it dies. If you believe that animal in emergency medical condition should be left to die in your child animal services, then please donate to help this lady creating CREATING good GOODPOPLE at gmail.com. Let's get this animal the health care it needs. To God be the